Hi everyone. So in the previous tutorial, we installed Prometheus in our local machine and it's running on port 9090. We can go to our local host and the port 9090 and we see our Prometheus running. But if you see to our target files, we have no as such exporters running. So in this tutorial, we will add some exporters to our Prometheus and get some beautiful metrics. So before jumping into exporters, I would like to share this documentation. You can go through it. There are a lot of exporters already available. So for example, if you are searching an exporter for Elasticsearch, they have already there. For example, you have a component which is using Memcached. So there's an official exporter available. And actually, there are a lot of exporters available. Usually, if your application is deployed on a Linux machine, you can use Node Exporter for getting all the metrics regarding your Linux machine. Because I have deployed my application on Docker, I'll use something known as cAdvisor. So what cAdvisor is, it's written by Google and it provides a lot of metrics regarding your containers. So for example, if certain container is using certain amount of CPU, it would provide that. What memory is it using, and how much disk space has the container occupied, and if the container is up or down. So in their documentation, if you see, they have already given how to install a cAdvisor container on your Docker machine. So I'll just copy this file and let's try to run this. Let's see if this works. So just paste. I think so. I didn't copy it. Yeah. Now I'll try to paste this. Let's see. Throws me an error. So if you see, 1 second. Yeah. So I'm binding these. Okay, these directories are of Linux and it's not for Windows. So let me see if they have for Windows as well. Uh, how to run cAdvisor on Docker on Windows. Uh, so let's run Docker, run. Uh, First of all, I'll run in detach mode. Secondly, I'll give the name as cAdvisor, not for the so I doesn't create any confusion. Um, I'll bind port 8080, maybe 8081 with 8080, and let's see what else I can give. So most of the files are related to Linux. Let me search how to do this on Windows. Windows. Okay, there's no wind. Uh-huh. Uh, hmm, Let's see. There you go. So I'll bind -v, give this to internally to this, and this is read only. Let me check what else I can give. Uh, and I'll just give the Docker image and let's say latest as the tag. So it will pull the cAdvisor container image from Docker Hub. This will take some time. Yes, so if I do a Docker PS, I should have cAdvisor running. Health is saying it's starting, and yeah, it's binded on 8081 port. So if I go on to my local host and 8081, there you go. So this is some beautiful metrics that we are seeing right now. If I let me see if I could run any other another exporter. So I'll go here and let's see Windows anything. Yeah, there's a Windows exporter, right? So let's see how to run this. So let's install an exporter, Windows exporter. Let's run the exporter, allow access. Probably it's working on which port exactly. Let me check the documentation. Yeah, so it's running on localhost 9182. Uh, there you go. And we'll see some metrics regarding. There you go. These are the metrics regarding to our Windows machine. So now that we have these metrics for our Windows machine and we also have metrics for cAdvisor. So we have two exporters running right now, this and this. So we'll directly jump to again back to our YML file, and here we'll change the name to more relatable. So let's say cAdvisor, and this is running on uh, let's say 0.0.0.0. No, this is running on cAdvisor and port is 8081, and this is again okay. So how do I access that host? So ipconfig, I need to get my IP address here, and let's say my IP address is 192.168.42.1. Okay, yes, so this is my IP address, 172.128.16.1. So I'll add this IP address here, and again this IP address here, but this is running on port 9182. Not sure, I'll confirm it. 9182, right? Save this file and go back to my terminal. Do a docker ps and docker restart busy that will update our YML file. So if I go back to localhost and do 1990 and go to targets, yeah, so it shows cAdvisor up and running, which is awesome, which is very much awesome, nice. And for this, it's unknown. Let me check. So this is also working, but yeah, great. So we see two exporters up. Let me change the name again, make it much more clearer. Windows exporter. Uh, do a Docker restart here. Well, command is up already, and let's restart this. It will take some time to load. Yeah, so it says now Windows Exporter, and it will take some time to show. So it will take 30 seconds until it doesn't scrape, or I may click it and go back just to see. Yeah, it's up to Windows Exporter. I'll get some from here as well. I'll get some good uh, metrics. For example, let's say, yeah. So if you see, there is Windows service status, and it's saying if it's the service is degraded or not. So for everything, it's returning 0, but if the status is okay, it's returning 1. Great. This is a great query, I would say. So if I go back to my Prometheus graph and execute this, and yeah, so if you see, it's returning 1 for both of them. And actually, this is something that we could use to create an alert. Great. So we have added 2 exporters, and this ends our tutorial here. Thank you, everyone.